Today we're covering TOZO. Okay, that was lame. It's the T6, and I'm sure you guys are probably saying to yourselves, Brandon, they've been out for 2 years. Over 2 years, in fact. Doy. Of course I know this. Get this, they were so incredible over 2 years ago that they have decided to bring the same model back with all new features. Oh yeah, I'm here to tell you all about it and maybe perhaps suggest that these are going to be the absolute perfect stocking stuffer. Let's get into it. All right, first runner up, you get the TOZO user manual along with a quick start guide. Will definitely come in clutch on the fly. You're also getting a USB-A to a USB-C charging cable, and they're kicking in 6 sets. That's right guys, not 3, but 6 sets of silicone earbud gel tips. So I'm sure there is no excuse not to find that perfect comfort fit. And lastly, we get the TOZO T6 case. Love the size. This kind of case always has reminded me of, let's say a dental floss case. It's going to be very pocketable, coming in a black matte finish, although you won't see the fingerprints. You will, however, see scratches. It's just unavoidable. Now on the front, you're going to get 4 LED indicators to gauge the charging and battery percent. On the bottom is where you'll find your USB-C charging port. Opening the case, we're greeted with the T6 buds, but first, we like to give it the Brandon No D gravity test. Guys ready? Here we go. Yeah, I figured they were gonna stay put. Definitely doesn't surprise me considering the magnet force that you get with these. All right, looks like we gotta take them out physically to take a closer look. In the hands, they feel very light. In fact, they're claiming light as a feather. Now you're gonna get a glossy finish on the touch controls, which by the way, will operate everything. From play pause to volume up or down, next track, and yes guys, even reverse a track, unlike the last pair I just reviewed. You also receive and end calls and operate your Siri and Google Assist as well. Funny, on the part that fits in the ear is actually in the same matte finish as the case. Again, going back to the review I did just before this, we had just the opposite. We had the glossy finish on the part that went inside the ear canal and matte finish on the touch controls. I guess that kind of scratches the thought of me thinking that the glossy side was always meant to fit in the ears as a more comfortable feel. Here you'll have your microphone, and turning it up, you have the TOZO name along with the 2 brass connectors. And of course, labeled right. Left on the other one. All right, what do you say, since they're in the palms, we try on the fit. Let's do it. In like so. And guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Santa hat off just for this demo. Yeah, I got my hair cut. Do they protrude out of your ears? Yes. Now, one could only think that it's due to the driver's size, but later on in the specs, we're gonna find out that's not true at all. Now, of course, when I put them in and twisted them, they feel almost like they lock in. Like they're not going anywhere, guys. Moving your mouth. Yeah, they're not even moving in my ears. Will you be able to lay yourself down on a pillow? Highly doubtful, as it will cause you some ear fatigue. They do go past years. So if you had any ideas of being discreet and hiding these on the job, it's not gonna happen, guys. Let's go over the new added features / specs, because I want you guys to realize that you're getting a lot for your money. These, my friends, are the newly upgraded ergonomic design. Acoustics Laboratory have upgraded their TOZO T6 Classic Edition. It's not only lighter, but also uses a newly developed in-ear curved design to make wearing them extremely comfortable. You know, to wear them for long periods of time without ear fatigue. Oh, and get this, not to mention the lock-in feel that is intended, made purposely to stay in while them extensive workouts. So yeah, like I said before, when you put them in and you turn them, it does feel like they're locked in. Let's talk about the Orgy X. Okay, I know it's Orgex, Orgex. Acoustic stereo sound, the newly revamped TOZO T6 have created an enhanced bass profile thanks to the Orgex. Yet punchy and deep, they're saying as low as 16 hertz that blends perfectly with the mids and trebles, keeping sound close to reality. Now, of course, this is their words and not mine, but once you see the test, you, my friends, will definitely be believers. And getting back to the size, all of it is being pushed by their 6mm dynamic drivers. That's right, guys, 6, not 13s or 14s, 6. So why the hell do they need all this room? I wish I had the answers. As far as battery life, you're going to get 50 hours on the case and 12 hours on the buds, which, by the way, only takes 55 minutes, that's right, under an hour, to get you fully charged. That is awesome. Also coming with Bluetooth 5.3, and the IPX rating is, are you guys ready for this? 8. Oh, gosh. Yes, please. The buds are encased with the inner nano coating, allowing you to submerge these babies 1 meter. That's 3.28 feet for 30 minutes. Yeah, so no worries. Take them outside under any weather conditions. Workouts, jogs, etc. All right, we obviously mentioned all the goodies that you're going to get with these earbuds, but there are a few things that I didn't mention that you don't get. So let's talk about it. No 10-minute fast charge. That's right, you're not going to be able to charge these up for like a 10-minute fast charge and get yourself 2 hours on the fly. Another feature I've seen in a lot of earbuds is the multi-point connection. These, you're not going to be able to connect them to 2 different devices at the same time. And lastly, no gaming mode. Can you game with them? I'm sure you can. Do they have a specific latency button for that? No bueno. But I will give you some good news though. They are coming equipped with the TOZO app. Why don't we take ourselves a quick look next? Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention no ANC or transparency mode either. But guys, when you hear the price later on in the review, because I'm gonna save the best for last, believe me, you won't even remember those features. All right, clicking on the TOZO app will bring up your list of all your TOZO models, if you have any, of course. Go ahead and click T6. Now, I've always dug the interface of the TOZO app. I mean, the dark theme against the white lettering for the TOZO T6. It's just a sweet looking interface with the battery icons that show your left and right in green percent, although there isn't a battery percent for the case. Bummer. But you will get this animation of the icons moving up and down. It's just really cool. It's very unique. All right, let's click on these settings in the upper right corner. Here you get the touch controls and the OTA update. Let's click on that first. I just want to make sure you guys' firmware is up to date and current. It's kind of important. All right, now that that's settled, let's back out and go to the touch controls. Now this feature is very cool and I wish every app supported it. In here, you're going to be able to change up how your buds control everything. The left bud is defaulted to previous song with a double tap, but maybe you prefer it to do next song. On the right bud, triple click activates Siri. You want it to play and pause. You are going to be able to do all of it right here at your fingertips. That's good stuff. All right, let's move back to the home page. Click on more settings. Here you get 16 preset genres from standard, which is a flat line, from bass plus, bass minus, classical, dance, deep, hip hop. You get the idea. Now, let's say we like deep, right? We might need a little more bass. Just touch anywhere you need and slide it up. Now you can set it up with a custom setting. Hit the save icon and name it. Guys, how cool is that? And just when you thought you were having a lot of fun, it ends, because that is it for the app. Now, of course, it's not a huge app, doesn't have a lot of features, but it definitely has the necessary ones to make a great set of earbuds. What do you say we do ourselves the music test next? And by the way, this song that I'm about to play for you guys is a little bit out there. It's a little bit weird, but yet I love the sounds that come in to play when doing this test. So I think it's going to be a perfect song. Bear with me. It is definitely different. Oh yeah, it's provided by Artlist. If you're a content creator looking for that next song title, Artlist has a plethora of songs to choose from. Or how about those sound effects that you hear in all my videos? What about that perfect stock footage you've been looking for? Artlist and ArtGrid have it all for your creative needs. People, if you're on the fence about becoming a content creator like myself, look no further. This is the platform for you. I'll have all the details down in my description below where you can check it out. Don't forget to get yourself 2 free months on me added to the 1-year subscription. You're welcome. The song is called Borderline Love by Jesse Gerber and featured Johnny K. Here we go. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Let me tell you a story about a man.
I'm gonna turn it up.
I have all the reasons to hate him, but you know what? I love him, so I'll tell you. It goes like this.
Oh yeah, it's good.
It goes
I'm sorry, I'm shaking the screen, my bad. Can't sit still on this one though. Isn't it cool? I think it's cool. I don't know. Maybe it's my mood today. I don't know.
Please stay. What are you doing here? Go away.
Oh, it's gonna get better. Check it out.
Stop laughing. Stop crying. Stop doing nothing. Stop trying. I hate you. Don't leave me. I love you.
Isn't this weird? I like it. I think it's cool.
Please forgive me.
Here it goes. This thing walking all around.
Please forgive me.
Stop laughing.
Stop laughing.
Stop crying.
Stop crying.
Stop doing nothing. Stop trying.
Stop trying.
I hate you.
I hate you.
Don't leave me.
Don't leave me.
I love you.
I love you.
All right,
Please
that's it. That's it. That's all I'm going to play for you right now. All right. Okay. You guys, I'm telling you what, they're just like the T6s of 2 years ago, but way better with the added features. All right, let's go ahead and stick them back in the ears and give ourselves a mic test. Let's see how well it sounds from 2 years ago. This is how they would sound without a noisy environment. How is it? Does it sound good? Do you guys pick up my voice nice and clear? You should. Let's go ahead and throw ourselves in an ambient, reckless noise to see how they really sound. All right, now this would be if you're in a noisy restaurant. Crap going on in the background. Is it cutting it out so you can understand what I'm saying? I won't know until I'm close. Of course, guys, so back to mine. All right, obviously I have been in post, fast forward, and I mean, you sound like you're in a can without the ambient noise. As soon as the ambient noise kicks on, not up to par, up to standard that I like to see. No, I don't think they're gonna be excellent for in noisy conditions. So that's just my honest opinion. All right, let's run the pros and cons next and get you guys on your merry way. Pro 1, the sound, okay? You are going to get incredible sound out of something that doesn't break the bank. We're gonna get to that soon, I promise. The bass totally thumps, mids are polished, and the highs just complete the entire package. Not to mention you get 50 hours on the case and 12 hours on the buds, which gives you plenty to work with. And of course, the app is a little bit limited, but the features you do get are definitely necessities that are gonna make these buds perfect for you. And lastly, we're talking price. I mean, because all the features that you're going to get included in the new T6 is not that much more than the original T6. But first, let's cover cons. I want to get those out of the way first before we really reveal the awesome price of these. Let's talk size, shall we? Yeah, okay, they're big, right? I mean, they're big and bulky. When they stick in your ears, they stick out. They're going to be seen. And for some that want to keep that on the down low, discreet, don't want their boss maybe to know they're listening to some music, those, my friends, are not going to be for you. And speaking of size brings up another con that I have. You'll notice that when you touch them or accidentally touch them, they're extremely sensitive. And of course, with no control to turn that off in the app, it could pose a problem for some of those extensive workouts that you do. So as long as you guys are aware that there may be a few accidental bumps. Also, a couple more cons to mention if we're really nitpicking at this point. No 10-minute fast charge to get you on the fly for a couple of hours. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about this. By the way, there is one more pro. Guys, you can slap this on a wireless G-Charge and make Bob your uncle. Yeah, wait till you hear the price and you get that feature. That is certainly a pro. And of course, going back to the cons, no multi-point connection and no gaming mode. But like I said earlier, these features that it is missing are not going to be deal breakers, I assure you. And that is because of the retail. Let's cover it next. Now again, remember I am not sponsored or endorsed through TOZO, okay? They reach out to me, the channel, and ask for my opinion. I'll be providing you guys an Amazon affiliate link down in my description below. Yes, I get a kickback. It's not huge or anything, but it definitely helps me and the channel grow in making these videos for you guys. I'm hoping you're still enjoying them. Let's cover the TOZO T6 Classics first. Retailing on Amazon for $26.99 with a clickable $6 off coupon, making them $20.99. Still for the model 2 years old. And you can still get them in a rainbow of colors from black, sky blue, champagne, green, rose gold, and white. Now for the new and improved ergonomic T6 2023 edition, they're selling for $29.99 with also a $6 off coupon, making them, guys, ready for this? $23.99. That's right, $24. So we're talking what, $3 difference for the better set? It's a no-brainer. $3, people. Get out your wallets. Pay the extra $3, get the better pair. Of course, you are going to be limited in colors. They all come in the same color format. You're definitely going to be able to get black. That one I did see. However, the rest are first come, first serve.